Welcome back, HMC, to day 3 of week 3 of trimester 3 of our whole body prenatal workouts. Today we're going to be taking us through a back workout. For this back workout, all we're going to need is the use of a resistance band, so make sure you've got that nice and handy. We're going to want enough space to get those hands all the way up above our heads, as well as about 3 to 5 feet of space around us. As usual, keep that water bottle nice and close, and if at any point you feel like you need to take a break, take that break, come back when you're ready. Let's go ahead getting things warmed up with some arm circles. Drawing those circles on the walls beside us. Let's switch directions. Awesome. Shrinking it down, let's do some shoulder circles. All right, let's switch directions. Awesome. Shake things out a little bit, taking both hands above our heads. Lace them together, palms to the ceiling, lean it to the left. And back to center, leaning it to the right. Back to center, dropping those hands down, lacing those fingers behind our back. Create a little space, stretch out those pectorals. And dropping it down, shaking things out, stretching out our lower body a little bit, hip circles. Just releasing all that tension in our lower bodies. Let's switch directions. Awesome. Shake it out a little bit. Going ahead, let's do our world's greatest stretch. Stepping forward with the left, back with the right. Pressing those hips forward. Opening up to the right. Connecting left hand, left knee. And back to center, switching sides. Right foot forward, left foot back. Pressing those hips forward and through. Opening up to the left. Right hand, right knee. And bringing it back to center here. And let's go ahead, getting right into it. Grabbing onto those bands. We're going to get started with a bent over row. So widening that stance as needed to accommodate our bodies. We're going to pitch forward about 45 degrees. We're going to go hands to hips, rowing. Squeezing the top of the movement. All right, last one. Great job. Bringing those hands a little bit closer together, stepping out and setting one handle down. We're going to go ahead, hugging baby up and in, bringing the right hand to our right shoulder, upright rows. We'll go 30 seconds on each side here. All right, let's go ahead, switching sides. Hugging baby up and in, upright rows. "15 seconds. 2 and 1. Next up, grabbing those bands, shaking it out a little bit, finding that comfy resistance, holding those hands just about hip width apart right above our heads. Tuck that tailbone, pull it down, lat pull downs. Pausing at the top of the movement here. Great job. 2 and 1. We're going to go ahead, keeping those bands where they are, pulling them across our chest, bending those elbows, releasing a little bit of that tension if we need. 15 seconds here. Great job. Drop it down, shake it out. Last movement here. We're going to work on the accessory muscles for our pulling movements. Stepping over both of those bands. For 30 seconds here, we're going to go alternating bicep curls. Great job. 15 seconds. Make sure to keep that nice neutral spine. Five seconds. 2 and 1. Dropping it down. Trade that band in for your water bottle. Meet me right back here on the mat for round 2. Alrighty, let's go ahead, getting things set up for round 2. Nice wide stance, pitching forward 45 degrees, and like we're starting 2 lawnmowers, hands to hips. 30 seconds. Great job. Tuck that chin, neutral spine. Great job. We've got 9 seconds. And then we're on to our single arm upright rows. Alrighty. Great job stepping out with one foot. Find that perfect tension. Tuck that tailbone. Pinch those shoulders together, upright rows. Remember to breathe. 10 seconds, then we'll switch sides. Last one, let's switch. Making sure we're stepping quite firmly over that band. Three, 2 and 1. Great job grabbing those bands. Bring them up above our heads. and down across our chest. Ten seconds. Last one. Great job. Bring those hands across our chest. Two and one. Drop it down. Stepping over that band. Alternating bicep curls. Three, two, and one. And there we go. That is round two. Grab that water. Meet me right back here on the mat for round three. Alrighty, when you're ready, Mama, let's go. Setting ourselves up for round three, the final round. Going ahead, nice wide stance, tucking that tailbone, tucking that chin. Bent over rows. Great job. Two more, then single arm upright rows. Last one, step it together. And knuckles to shoulders, upright row. Halfway there. And switching to the other side. Stepping in. Great job. Two and one. Switching to our lat pull downs, grabbing onto both handles. Soft bend in those knees, reaching up above our heads here. Pull it across. Two and one. And across for 30. Great job. Three, two, and one. Drop it down. Stepping on to our band. 30 seconds. Alternating bicep curl. Almost there. Keep that neutral spine. Pinch those shoulder blades together and tuck that chin. Halfway there. Two and one. Great job. Go ahead, step out of that band, grab that water, and when you're ready, join me in a cool down. And we're going to use our bands to help us with our cool downs today. So just add a little bit of resistance here, and we're going to use those bands and draw an arch over ourselves. Letting those hands fall apart. One more time. Bring them back out in front of you. Give yourself a little bit more tension on the band. Hands come up and lean it to the left. And back to center, to the right. And back to center. Dropping those hands down, setting down those bands. Let's go left ear, left shoulder. And back to center, right ear, right shoulder. Stepping backwards with our right leg, twisting over to our left side. And back to center, switching sides. And back to center. Alrighty, there you have it. This has been week 3, day 3 of trimester 3. Make sure to grab that water. Give your body what it needs today, and we'll see you in the next one.